Oh man, I'd be a horrible father.
I don't know. Sometimes kids need to hear the realness.
I guess,
right?
but I don't even know if what I'm saying
Yes,
is
sir.
real. Like an idea pops into my head. I'm like, yeah, run with that.
No filter.
And I'll just keep talking.
Let's just do that till we
until
hit a
I
wall.
get to an end. And then I'm done. I'm like, oh, thank God I'm done talking. Like, I don't even
What did
know
I say?
I don't even know what I'm thinking.
I ran out of breath, so I'm done.
And this is where I think the sentence should end.
People are just like wide-eyed.
Yeah.
What did you just say? Like, what happened? What did I do?
What's crazy is I found out that Sarah Pearl actually thinks it is my superpower. I am a great drunk therapist.
Ooh.
Like, I didn't know this, but there's this dude who like ran into me. This happened a couple months ago, and he was like, "Hey, Mark, man, so good to see you, man. Like, I know we never got each other's numbers or contact or anything, but I'm glad I ran into you." And I was like, "Hey, man, I'm really sorry, but what's your name?" Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Really? You don't remember me?" And I was like, "Sorry, man, I drink whiskey, like
Stuff falls out."
And he was like, "Yeah, last Saturday we stayed up talking because I was going through a real rough time, and we were both really drunk, but you said, like, we had this really great conversation, and I mean, you're the reason why I didn't kill myself that night."
Oh, shit.
I was like, "Oh, great." You? I still don't know your name, but
Great, man.
I'm sorry, I don't remember that. And he just like,
Glad you're alive.
he was so confused. Like, it wasn't like he was hurt. He was just so confused.
How could you forget? That was the most meaningful moment of my entire life.
Yeah, and I was like, it was Saturday, the whiskey, whatever.
Holy crap, yeah.
And then like
There you go.
reason I told Sarah that story, and then like I was like a week or so later, and we're staying outside, and this guy comes up, and I think I thought he was just gonna ask for a cigarette or a lighter or something, and he just came up and he was like, "Hey man, I just wanted to ask you a question, like," and it was a weird question. It's like, what's the point of like living, pretty much? Like, but he said it in a different way, but it was like, and I was like, "Oh well." And I don't know. Like first, I was like, yeah, there was something about like, how do you live? And I was like, for some reason, I went into like the reward center in the brain and like how the biochemical brain works, because I had to like research that like that day for something. So fresh. I was just like, here's some science I learned. Like, this will help you with your moment. I was drunk as shit.
Right.
So
It probably didn't make sense.
Yeah. I was like, 4 rewards for food. Just fuck people. Just fuck girls. It'll be great. But no, I ended up like standing out there and talking to him for a while, and then like it turns out like he was like recovering heroin addict, and he was like kind of like, I don't know, he probably had like Asperger's or something. Like, he was really socially awkward. Mm-hmm. We talked there for about 15 minutes, and then the guy was like almost in tears. He's like, "Thanks, man, that really helps," and like gave me a big hug, and he like walked away. And so it's like, that's your superpower. You're just like a drunk therapist. Like people just come to you for their problems when you're drunk, and you fix them, and the next day you wake up with no memory of it.
Yeah. So you don't have the burden of carrying around their thing.
No.
And you get to help people.
Yeah.
That's a pretty sweet superpower.
I'm like an emotional garbage disposal.
Kind of a sociopathic emotional garbage disposal, because it just slips right through you.
Yeah.
I don't even know who you are, man. What?
Neither do I.
Podcast, 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 yeah. Podcast, 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 yeah.